Good evening, skiers and riders. Sugarloaf and Carrabassett Valley. Time to take a check of your latest local forecast, brought to you by WSKI TV 17. You can find out this latest local forecast and lots more information at WSKITV.com. And this weather segment is brought to you by Geppetto's. Find them in Village West. Well, it looks like overnight tonight into Monday morning, we'll see heavy snow at times. Could see anywhere from 10 to 14 inches, possibly more. Though things will taper off in the afternoon with some flurries. We'll see high temperatures in the mid-20s at the base and mid-teens at the summit. And we will also see that wind as well, 35 to 50 up towards the summit. So we're going to want to keep an eye on that for the day on Monday. Tune in at 7:30 to 9 a.m. We've got a live show, and we'll keep you updated on all things operations. As far as the day on Tuesday, things will clear out. We should see the sunshine with partly sunny skies, high temperatures around 25 degrees, and that wind shouldn't be an issue. Snow likely for the day on Wednesday once again. We'll see flurries on Thursday, high temperatures midweek in the mid-20s, and then later in the week, partly sunny skies for Friday with a high of 20 degrees, so a little bit cooler out there. 143 trails to ski and ride on, 9 lifts getting into those runs for Monday morning, and 25 trails get groomed out. They'll leave most of the terrain because of the wind, especially on the upper sections of the mountain, but they'll also leave everything to pile up, so we'll have some nice powder runs tomorrow morning. But we'll see trails like a lower timberline, tote road, spillway, all groomed out, as well as Candy Side and the trails around the base area. Lower ram down, two-haul, whiffletree, slasher, and rollway on the east side will get groomed out tonight, as well as lower horseshoe and good chance on the west side, and all the terrain parks will get smoothed out as well as they usually do every single night. Monday morning, Snubber, Skidway, and Sawduster. Those are the lifts that will move you around the base area. They get going at 8:30. Also, Double Runner East will get going. That is gets you a little higher up on the hill for runs down Boardwalk and Lower Winters Way, Lower Narrow Gauge. Also drops you off at the base of Skyline. Skyline and the Super Quad get going at 8:30. Super Quad gets you to a variety of mid-mountain terrain. Skyline gets you to Spillway Crosscut, which allows you to branch out all across the mountain from the east or the west. You can pretty much get everywhere from Spillway Crosscut. King Pine and Whiffletree, those get going at 9 a.m. on Monday morning, and those are the east side lifts. Whiffletree is the lower east side, some great intermediate terrain, and some great expert terrain, as well as access to Bracket Basin off of the King Pine Quad. Timberline gets going at 9 a.m. That gets you up to the summit of the mountain. And if that isn't going or Skyline isn't going, they will get number 3 T-Bar up and running. Because of those forecasted winds, that is probably very likely. Ice rinks open for the time being down at the Sugarloaf Outdoor Center. It'll get buried with snow, and they'll try and keep on top of that to keep the ice rink open, but you may want to call if you're planning on doing some ice skating down there. Lots of cross-country skiing down there, lots of snowshoeing, great eats at the Bull Moose Bakery and Cafe, and they've got rentals for everything. Nevi Fest going on this upcoming week, all throughout the week. You can find out more at that number or that email address, and also the Ski Heritage Classic is going on next weekend, brought to you by the Ski Museum of Maine. It's a great way to learn about the rich history of skiing here in our area, as well as Sugarloaf's involvement. And watch and win February 18th through the 20th. That's Saturday through Monday. We've got some great prizes to give away, and a grand prize is a Thule ski rack attachment, which fits up to 6 pair of skis or 4 snowboards. So that's going to be given away to a happy winner. And we are everywhere. Check us out. We're online, WSKITV.com. You can find this latest local forecast. Also our live quad cam shot, which has some time-lapse photography as well as live video. And that still image there, as well as weather on there as well. So you can see exactly what's happening, what the conditions are like from the bottom of the Super Quad. And you can also find us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.